A coalition of civil society group in northern Nigeria wants the federal government to include its members in the Presidential Steering Committee on Palliative to represent the interests of the non-working class in the country. The group also urged the government to introduce an affordable transport system, alternative means of energy, and review workers' salaries as part of measures to cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy removal on Nigerians. Helen Akins reports.
This is not the best of times for most Nigerians with the increase in the cost of living. Just as Nigerians are trying to adjust to the hike of pump price from 195 naira to 540 naira, they were faced yet with another increase. To cushion the effect of the subsidy removal, the federal government set up a committee to work out palliatives. But this network is worried that common Nigerians who are not members of the Nigerian Labour Congress are not represented in the committee. They want the government to include civil society in the committee to represent the interests of other Nigerians.
The Presidential Committee only has representative of the Nigerian Labour Congress, and Nigerian Labour Congress is the umbrella organization of Nigerian workers, meaning the common man is not represented in the committee. That is why we are calling on the government to involve a civil society in that committee, meaning when you have the civil society, the interest of the common one, those percentage you mentioned that are not working, their interest is protected there. That is when we start talking about the farmer, the layman, the artisan, and so on and so forth.
They also want the federal government to facilitate a process of ensuring effective and efficient synergy and coordination between the various security agencies for effective fight against insecurity.
The networks also call on the federal government to adopt the national policy on protection of civilians as a mark of deliberate action to reduce the likelihood of harm to civilians and civilian infrastructures during all phases of military operations. Helen Akins, TVC News, Abuja.